Welcome back everyone to TCG Card Shop Simulator, and welcome back to my store, Decked Out. So we had a really great episode in the last episode. We managed to catch up with all 12 of the new products. So everything on the special menu we've got done. We caught up with all the comic books. We caught up with all the mats. Now there will be another comic book unlocking at level 59. That is going to be the main focus of this episode. And then after that, it's all about expanding the shop out until we hit level 60 when we get the legendary Destiny boxes finally into the store. But let's get the report for day 146 and let's get started straight on. Now 128 is probably one of the highest numbers we've had in the store. That's really down, and even the shop revenue's down as well, so that's not a good sign. Again, we was hovering most of the last episode around the 14 to 15,000, and I think we had one day where we picked up about 12. Again, there's quite a lot of fluctuation. Now I am recording this straight after the last episode, so all these guys will start the job immediately. I have opened the store. We'll need to have a look at these here because I've noticed them running down. So we need a box there, and some of the black ones in there. Yeah, I'm going to have to order some of these. So four of those, couple of those, and a couple of the black box ones as well. And I've got enough to afford that already. Now I do want to find the blue shirted guy, the really slow guy. Okay, let's do customer trading first. No, trading 1800 for 23, not my benefit. What do you want? I've already got 21. I'm just going to accept it just to level out the numbers a little bit. We get a card a little more valuable than the last one. That's the gent I'm after. Then put his box on the shelf first. And I want you to go. We're keeping it a market value rounded up. But at the start of every day, every 4 days, I've got this guy going around checking all the prices because they would have all changed. There is fluctuations on a daily basis. Do need to have a look at epics. We don't have any. What about the basics? Okay, so I'm going to need to order a box of basics and a box of epics. Let's order 2 of the epics because the shelf is running a little low out the front. And Destiny Rares and Destiny Standards I need to look at as well. Okay, that's good. Destiny Rares I will need to order. And those Destiny Rares was really selling well in the last episode. So I am going to get 2 in. We're going to have a look at customer trading. What have you got, nice madam? I've got 28. I don't need any more. And what have you got, nice? I've got 2. I don't want any more. Just having a quick one eye all the way around the shop. So Destiny water decks looks as if we're out of them. Now there is some here. Won't be enough to fill the shelf. Now I didn't really buy a lot of products at the end of the last episode, so they shouldn't really be struggling. We're stocking things up already. Okay, that red box ran out many times on the last episode, and the orange did as well, and the yellow, so let's order those 3 in. It was this red one and the yellow one of this. Waters I've just ordered in. And I need to check on these two here. The epic and the legendaries of these. No, they are full up at the moment. Oh, it was these ones, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll need to order those. And we was doing the Destiny legendary epics in the last episode, so we will be opening up the Destiny legendaries in this. So let's just get a box of each for the moment. Let's just open an handful while I'm waiting for that money to get up for the 3,700 to pay the bills off. Okay, that was a new card to start off, a Lucadence in silver. £16 in total the pack was. £14 Draconics in gold. Voltrix in gold, £11. And a Bogon, £30 in EX. And another new one for the collection. £15 Mamo Tree in gold. Yeah, we did pull a load of gold falls in the last episode. I'd like to get that look again. What have you got, madam? Okay, nothing that really benefits me. You was asking a good price. And nothing that benefits me. What have you got? Nothing I need. Just make sure there's nobody else at the tills. So green boxes, I just need to pop round and have a look at those. No, I've got some. Just trying to see if it's worth ordering any. Probably not yet. Well, I need to order number 7 on there. In that case, I will order these. I think it was 2 of the top 2s. Let me just check that's right. Yeah, 2 of those, 2 of those. Well, we actually need 3 of those now. Yeah, the second one. And let's have a look at the bottom. No, I'm happy with that. Let's just put that order in now. It's nice that when they brought in these new products, it didn't have yet another menu. So you just got the Tabletop Geek menu and then the standard menu. Okay, I've let these go way down, to be honest. I didn't realise it was that low. So number 2, number 6 and number 7 looks full, but it looks like everything else we need. Let's start off with 1, 3, 4, 5. Let's pay them bills off. So 2 is full here. Did somebody have a box in the round? Because there wasn't any. Okay, let's order 2 as well. Because I think they might have just filled the shelf up. So I've ordered all the way down to 5, 6, 7, 8 I've got. Then I might need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. But I'll have to wait for some money to come in to buy this. 10. That's 11, 12, 13. And I would need £1,500 to be able to put that order in. Get that light on. And just while I'm waiting for that money, let's keep opening up the legendaries. Magnolia, £11 in foil. Oh, very nice first full art card of the episode. £239. I think that might be Dracon, but it's a bit hard to tell from that angle. Either way, fortunately it's not a lot of experience, but it's a lot of value, so either one's good. £25 Draconics in foil, first edition. Oh, Blazor, we got a new card there, foil. I think it was worth about £9. Yeah, it was a Draconics because the third from the right, you can see the same design on that card. Dracon, sorry. £37. And that's another new one in EX. I want to put that order in before I forget about it. So we do need, I think it was £10,000 to unlock the comic book. We have it level 59, so we will have access to it now. And this will be comic book 9, and next level we get access to the new mat, but we won't get that until we get the legendary Destiny boxes in. So yeah, £10,000 I need for the next license. And I need £11,000 for start upgrading the shop as well. Do I want to trade up? No, I do like my full art card, so I'm going to decline that one. Okay, nothing. I was hoping he'd be finished by now. Because I don't want to put the card table down. Because I did talk about putting it down while he's still doing prices. Because if I'm doing card tables, I'm going to be selling it at an higher price than the standard. So yeah, he's finished now because he's come out here. So you can go back and restocking. So yeah, between the end of this episode and the start of the next one, I'll put the card table down in this place. And I want to start selling some of these cards, just try and get a bit more money in. No benefit to me. We've still got an hour left, so let's see if we can open up one more batch full of cards in the meantime. Very nice, £396 for a Gigajaw in gold foil. £14 Toxin Muck in just standard foil. That Gigajaw was a new one for the collection. Very nice. £39 Lucadence in EX. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of legendaries in here, which I would expect because legendaries was the one we only recently opened up. £13 Framboli in gold. A Telemryu, £14 in gold. And a Claw Sophia, £9 in foil there. Not certain why sometimes it will stop on the new cards and sometimes it will just go right past them. £25 Draconics in first edition foil. A £16 Jack Turn in foil. And a King Star in gold, £18. Another one, £11 Magnolia in foil. Have a look at customer trading. I don't have that, but it is a trade down, so that's no benefit to me. And he's asking way too much, so I'm not even going to try for that. Let's just kick all these people off the table. I don't seem to get anything better by leaving them continuing to play the games. So I'm going to let these guys finish up. I'll put the card table down and then we'll start selling some of the cards, which I won't be boxing up. Okay, welcome back everyone. I've put the cards down and it's mainly the Destiny cards I've got. So I've got one there that's worth £61. I'm doing these at 20% above market price. I've got a couple 42, 32, 31, 30 and some 27s, and I've still got some more to list. I'm only listing it if I've got 3 copies. So I'm keeping 2 copies. One I want for my collection and one I'm keeping as a spare trading one. Just had to put a decent sized order in as well. Hence why all the money in the top right's just gone. All the mats over here were starting to look low again. And I had to order some more products on here. Like these Destiny rare ones are running low, and I've had to order some plushies as well. So let's get started straight into get the report for 146 and go straight into 147. Yeah, a bit low on the money there. I could do with that money really picking up if I want to have a chance of doing all these unlocks. Okay, let's get it in. We've gone into the negative because the days change. I have reordered that one in as well, so those guys will do it. And while they're doing that, I'm just going to open up some cards. There's enough workers out there to clear that locked up. The shelves are fairly full. Okay, £11 roll armour in foil. And £16 Raison in gold. And the next big unlock I've got to do is £10,000, so I need to save up quite a bit of money for that. But if I hit level 60 or I'm close to level 60 and I still not unlock that £10,000 for the book, then I will jump straight to the legendary boxes. And I do need to wait for that money to get at least up to about 3,700 so I can pay the bills off. But yeah, if you look at the last day, we got £12,500. We spent 3,700 out in wages and bills. Puts us around 8,800, and out of that I've got to buy products. So again, it's not giving us more than probably around £3,000 to £4,000 a day to put towards unlocks, and our unlocks now are quite expensive. Posy Drake, £17.80 in gold, and a Toxic Muck, £14 in gold. Okay, let's have a look at the customer trading. 10 already, I don't need any more. And some of these I've been selling, so I need to get them topped up straight away. So all those are 2. I've got 2 copies of that to put out. And I've got 1 of those to put out. It won't take long for me to get through all the cards I've got. So I'm down to 26s now. And everything there I've got 2 copies of, so let's spin over. Next one I've got to list is that one. Selling it for 20. And again, these are flying out even at this price. I think I've got 3 spaces. Yeah, I've got 6 copies of this one up here. $22 for that. These are all listed the same. $22 for that. Because I've just listed this price, it's automatically going to be set. That should really boost up our the money we've got coming in. On this day at least. And what have you got nice? No, not going to try for them. Okay, let's see what bills we can pay off. Pay the 2,300 off. Yeah, the electric is 119. I think that's the highest I've ever seen that one up. So I need 1,360 for the rent now. Yeah, more cards have sold. It's hard to keep this table up and go and do all the products in the store. That's why I keep mentioning I'd like a manager. And these are still flying out at 20%. I could try risking 30%, but no, I think this is a good price. Yeah, I just can't keep up with the table. Put them two out. We're down to £18 even on the better cards now. Got two of those to put out, so let's put them out. I'm beginning to think if I should be listing these at 30%. One over there. And again, we have opened up a lot of destinies, so we should have a lot of these cards to sell. We're down to 17s. You know, I am going to list them at 30%. Let's make a bit more money out of them. And hopefully that will slow down the rate them buying them at, just so I can actually go into stocking up. So I've got 3 on this side. And the thing is, if you've got your card table up, you can't ignore it because people give you bad reviews if they can't find a card. And I've got 2 spaces over here. One of those I can list there, and I've got 6 copies of this one here. Okay, slow them down a little bit and then I can have a look around the store. Destiny rares are looking a bit low. Yeah, them out again. Just make sure I've got nothing in the overflow now. Customers trading. 7 copies, I don't need any more. Yeah, as you see, them not selling as fast now at 30, but they are still selling. Now this one down here, I've still got another 5 copies. I'll list 3 out if I've got space. 1, 2, 3. I've already set the price on this one just, so I'm happy with that. Okay, let's just have a look around the store, make sure there's nothing else that needs to be topped up. Top shelf. No, those are all looking good. Looking good over here, except for the fire sleeves. I'll have to look into them. And these ones are still low. Just 1 and 4, basically. Yeah, both those are out. Now, number 1, I'm going to have to order 2 boxes because it's nearly empty out the front. And let's go around here and get the lights on. Check on these. Okay. No, I don't want to pick up that. I want to pick up that one. Let's put another one in. Yeah, let's go and check on them fire decks, fired sleeves. And then we'll have a look at the specials on the back. Number 1. I won't put that order in quite yet until I've looked at these. A little bit of 2 and 3 to go on the shelf out there. Just helping them out because some of these boxes have got multiple with 1 in. Chuck that away. Somebody come out and filled it up already. Okay, so I need 3 boxes of those, 3 boxes of those, and 2 boxes of those. And we've got a nice amount of money stocked up. Did we pay all the bills off? No. We're up to 6,000 in our bank up at the moment. We're getting close to that 10,000 we need. No, nothing there I want. And yeah, these are still selling. So I've got 4 spaces back on here again. But it's a lot of work to keep this table going. I've got 8 copies of that. I'll leave that one right. Actually, no, I'll put one of them out and then it's going to be easy to get the rest out. Just look dim in here then, even with the lights on. What have you got nice? Oh, wow. I am going to do this. You want to trade a £5,800 card for a 4,700, and it looks a lot better as well. I'd be stupid not to do that one. Let's just have a look at the reviews because I haven't checked on them for ages. 4.52. Good price, the cards, good time playing here. The story's clean. I've got quite a few 4s on the previous day. I was expecting a 3 to be on here, being so I've only got 4.5. I'm normally about 4.7. And as far as I can tell, the reviews isn't embedded into the game at the moment. It doesn't affect the amount of people coming in like people did believe at one point. Yeah, Destiny Rares are out again. And Destiny Epics, I've got none in the back either, so let's get a box of those in. Let's get 2 in, because in the smaller boxes. What have you got nice? Again, one I haven't got. It's a trade up, but I'm not going to trade up a full art. I'd rather have the full set of full arts. One I haven't got. Let's offer 12. No, he's barely moving his price. I don't want to pay market price on everything. So I've got 2 spaces on here. And we've still got another few cards of these to list out. And it does show you on a separate tab how much you've made for these singles cards. So up to 8,500. Go and see what this guy wants. Asking way too much, so I'm not even going to try. I'll bring you back when these guys are finished up. Now, I've brought you back slightly early because this person has got a cracking deal here. £4,600 card for 3,200. And I might be able to get it less than that. Again, it would push me back a day not getting the unlocks. Let's try 2,800 and see if I can get an even better deal on it. 31, like I said, she is asking a bit. So let's put 3,000 in. So it is worth 4,600. Don't want to spend more than this. 3,100. Okay, 3,100 for a 4,600 card. I think that's a great deal. And again, if I want to list that 4,600 out and I'm putting 30% on top of it, I could probably get about £6,000 for that card easily. And we just bought it for 3,100. So yeah, he's just finishing up with the last one now. There's no more space on there. And if you look in the album now, we've still got another 3 copies of that one. We've still got 6 copies of that. Quite a few of that. So I've still got quite a bit in here to list. So our Destiny is 71,000. And our Tetramon is 66,000. I didn't even realise that that value was only for that set and not for the complete collection. And even my ghosts are worth 23,000 just because that one card's worth 4,000. I won't be listing any ghosts on the table, I can guarantee you that. So has he finished? Yeah, he's finished up for the day, so let's get straight into the next day. And yeah, if I didn't buy that card, we were so close to that £10,000 for the unlock as well. But again, we want to get new cards. Customers and visitor down on normal. But yeah, card earnings, I picked up £800 just by selling those single cards on the table. And again, I was only listing them at 20% at the start. I listed them at 30% towards the end. So I could have probably got close to 1,000 if I'd have put them out 30% from the start. So again, it's a nice boost. His finals took us about that, above that 15,000. It's been a while since we've been above that. Let's get this opened up, and just while I've got a few minutes, I did buy a couple of little bit of product what I needed to do. Let's have a look at the Destiny Rares. Actually, that might have been the one I ordered, this one here. Now, we're opening up Legendaries. And I did order another box of the Legendaries just so we've got some. £16 Terra Draken. And a £15 Hydron, both in gold. And again, these are duplicates, so these will end up going onto the table. £51 Jack Turn in EX. And that's a new one for the collection, that one is. And we do have quite a bit of money stocked up there. Oh, very nice. A Blazor gold foil. £380. £10 Voltrex in gold. So yeah, with that 5,400, I can go and pay all the bills off at the start of the day. And now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get up to that 10,000 now on this day. Okay, I just missed that customer. Let's get you. It is a trade up. Yeah, I'll accept it. Wasn't really that much benefit to me, but a slightly upgrade. And again, this is the opposite way. I'll be losing about £30 if I'm going to take that option. Okay, so some people aren't liking the prices on there. That could affect my review. So let's have a look at the reviews for the... So yeah, we've got a 1-star and a 2-star. Singles are so expensive. So yeah, I think selling them at 30% is just too much for people to like. Okay, we'll take them all back down to 20%. It's not worth getting negative reviews over it. Considering these are only going to be like £1 difference in whether it's 20 or 30%. Okay, destinies. Let's go back to the beginning, make sure I've got no more duplicates that's come up. So everything there is all 2s. So let's go on to the next page. Everything there is all 2s. Okay, they'll stand in front of my cards. I can't see them. Ah, go back. I did spot one up there, so I've got an extra one of them now. I'm thinking I'm probably not standing in the best place to do this. Let's just go with a 4. And I think this one should be set right already. 20%. I've got room for one more. So the next one across would be you. Two spaces now, so I'll get both those out. How many spaces? 3. Really hard to keep up with this. I do need to pay attention to what needs to be restocked. Okay, that will do for the moment. Okay, everything there is good with boxes. Those are the main ones I'm looking at, boxes and things. These Destiny Rares look down again. Let's get that one ordered. I did pay off the bills, didn't I? Yes. Just not used to £4,000 being sitting there by dinner time in the day. Number 8 looks a bit low, so I'm just going to order it. There's a couple of more I can list out now. The last of the crab spares I've got, I'm one of those. And then I've got an extra 4 of these Catoria to put out. So the crabs I've already set the price on because I've just been listing loads of those. Like I said, it is a lot of work to do this table. £15-16 a card I'm getting off him. He's really helping us. Let's open a batch of legendaries while I'm waiting for some more money to come in. Now the thing is we are half a level to level 60. So it is going to be really close. If we unlock this, we probably won't have the money available to unlock the Destiny boxes when that becomes available. Aussie Drake, £10 in foil. Magnoria again, £38 in EX. That might actually be available to list out now. Dracoonix, £15. I swear we picked a couple of copies of that Magnoria up in the last episode. Bogon, £13. Nidron, £15 in gold. A Raison, £11 in foil. Oh, new one for the collection there. Have a look at customer trading. Nothing I need. Again, one I'd be worth trying to get. It's a full art one. Let's try 140. Let's try 150. No, I'm not paying more than market price, so you can go away. £102 card swapping for 148 now, thanks. And I've got 3 spaces on here. And these are all the same, so I think I've already set the price on this one. Yeah, 15 sounds about right. Let's get those lights on because it is coming up to 5 o'clock. Need to fill these up again. I'm just keeping my eye around in case anything looks really low. If it doesn't, then I'm not going to put an order in for anything. Save up a bit. Let's just look at the special ones over in the back. Number 5 and number 9. Still got some of every stock on there, so that's fine. What have you got nice? One I haven't got, so I am going to try. Go a bit lower, 180. Yeah, got a good deal on that one. And just 1 space on here. That's my next one to put out. There's another space available now, so the next one's that one. And I think listing these singles out is really helping me get the money in for the unlocks. Again, it's a trade, but I don't have one to trade, so it doesn't benefit me. And nothing there I need. So Epic's Destinies are running a bit low. Yep, we've got none in the back. See if there's anything else I need to order. Normal Destiny box. And probably these 2 up here. And legendaries. That'll be you, and you. Just fill a couple of gaps what's around. Orange singles, looks like that's gone again. blue boxes. And let's just have a quick look at this. It's all full up out here. Need 3, 2, 3, 1, 1. That just keeps them busy for the last part of the day at least. If they can get it done tonight, then at least it's a faster start in the morning. What have you got nice? Okay, it's one I haven't got, but it is a trade, so no benefit to me on that trade. Wow. It's all gone again. 6 more cards out. Let's find the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So let's do that for the moment. We'll just see how much we've made on this day through single cards. I think I'm on the next page now. That's the next one up. Another one of those. And you can sort of see the reason why I don't do this very often. It's just very time consuming. And the thing is, if you... I just need to go back a page because I skipped a page then. If you don't list these out and people haven't got the cards when it's empty, then they give you negative reviews. So it's that thing is, have you got the time to concentrate on it? If not, is it worth the negative review if you miss cards not being on there? Or the cards being overpriced? Okay, let me just finish up with these last few customers in the shop and I'll bring you back. Okay, welcome back everyone. I've just restocked up the table. Unfortunately, the last customers didn't get me over the line with the 10,000. There would be something we can unlock on the next day, and then we've just got to save up. I've just got to pay attention to how much I need for the legendary boxes. I would only need £9,000 to unlock it. So that's fine. Yeah, I will continue with unlocking the comic book first. So let's have a look at this report for day 148 going into 149. And let's see how many of them, how much we made on the single cards on the table. So we're listing them at 20% above market value and we still made over £500. But wow. £10,000 revenue only. That is terrible. So we had the same amount of customers, if not more customers than usual. 14 was dissatisfied. That could be because we was listing them at 30% at the start of the day. Let's have a look at the reviews, but wow. £10,000. If that's the case, it's not worth putting cards out. We haven't been that low in a long time. Okay, before I do anything, I just want to have a look at those reviews. See if we can figure out, is it all because of the card table? Well, no, because again, it's sounding dissatisfied, but we've got our rating right the way back up now. So nobody's got anything bad to say about anything. And I can't see anything about anybody saying that the single prize cards. So yeah, that baffles me. I don't know why I've got so little off. Unless the people have been buying the single cards instead of saying, buying a box of the Destinies here, which are worth... No, I didn't want to look at that. It's the one below it I want to look at. So are they buying the single cards that's worth £13 instead of buying a box of these, which is worth 92, and then they can buy multiple of these? If that's the case, that's even less of a reason to list cards out. Yeah, I'm just not happy about that. I wanted to really get the big unlocks done as well. I won't rush to take the table up just in case that's not the reason, but it does seem suspicious that I've not been down as low as that before having the card table out. He is asking for a bit of a good price on it. It's worth 92. He's only asking for 82. Let's try 75. Yeah, got a good deal on that one. I'm going to get an £82 card. I list that up with 20% on there. That's £98 I'm selling that card for now, and I've just bought it for 75. You can make some good money doing that, but like I said, this just takes so much work to keep topped up. Got a couple of those to list. Got another one in this page. I have one there. Let me get to the cards so I can change the price before you try and buy them. It would be nice if the guy you tell him to go and set the prices, I'm sure he's got to be changing these prices as well. Be nice if you could tell him set the card tables for 20%, but the rest of the shop as the base amount, market value rounded. Okay, anyway, let's go and see what the customer's trading. Oh, that's nice. That perks my mood up a bit. Reverse Ghost. Okay, I've already got one, but I'd like to get another one. Try and go a bit low, 220. Okay, £230 for a 271 card. And I've got an extra one now for trading. Okay, let's leave that card table alone for a bit and let's get some packs opened up. Oh, before I open up the packs, I've just saw the 10,000 in the corner. That means I can actually finally get that unlock done. Which is that new comic book there, and 64 for the next comic book, so that's going to be a while off. £648 a packet. Wow, that's quite a bit. Hopefully we'll make a good amount of money on this. Again, we have caught up with all the products, but the next level I will have that big unlock. The Destiny Legendary boxes. Let's just put that on the floor. Let's see what we're selling these for. Oh, no, these are market price rounded. Buying them for 18, selling them for 43. And I need to check on the other books. The previous one I got. So these come onto here 9. So yeah, 8 I've got none. Six, 7, 8 there. I've got just about enough to buy a box of them. Need to have a look at 1 and 4 as well. Okay, 4's not full, so I definitely need that one. But 1 looks okay for the moment. Okay, let's look at customer trading. Nothing there I want. And nothing there I want. You was asking for a good price on it, but yeah, the card table's empty again. I've got one copy of that, one copy of that, and then let's flip the page over. 2 copies of that, and let's put one of those down as well. And those 2 was the same. Another 2 of those to list out. And then we've got a load of the fish ronks. Yeah, we're down to about £13 on the cards now. That'll do for the moment. Let's open up some more cards. iDroid, £13 in gold. £11 Gigatron X in foil. And because we're so late, close to that level 60, I do need to save up this money now. Jack Turn, $11.85 in gold. And a £57 Toximug. That was a new one in EX for the collection. £11 Lucadence in gold. Let's go and check on customer trading before I do the lights. Nothing I want there. And it's one I haven't got, and you are asking for a really good price on it, so I am going to try and get this. Let's try 70. Let's try and go a bit lower than you want. Final offer at 81. 81.88. Yeah, well, I'd buy that. It's worth 115. Still got a fairly good price on it. Keep that machine topped up now. That's all looking good there. Looking good there. Legendaries on the boxes. Yeah, I haven't got any. Before I put this order in, I want to go and check on the singles as well, because I've just noticed all 3 of these singles I've got on. Yeah, definitely going to need them. But you, the epics, and the rares. Bins I'm opening, the legendaries, I want to make sure I've got enough here for me to open, and the shelf to be full. No, nothing I need on that one. And I've got a couple of spaces on the card table, so let's have a look. Got one of you to go. One of you. Couple of more customer trading. One I haven't got, and you are asking a fairly decent price. So let's offer you 12. Brilliant. And what have you got nice? No, I've already got one. Just want to be a bit more sensible with my money. Hold on to a bit if I can. Just checking on. So cartoons are running a bit low on that side. And wind destiny decks. Oh no, it's the green ones. I think that's Earth, isn't it? That'll be you there. Dice looks like they might be out. So number 3 on the dice I'm going to need to order. Anything else? Epic Destiny, I've just noticed he's running a bit low. So let's order them. How are we doing on these? So, Bats, tier 1. And Cartoonies. Get 2 of the cartoons because there's nothing out. Not a full shelf out the front either. Tables are fairly full. They are still flying out, them cards are. Got 2 of you, what needs to be listed. What have you got? Nice. Again, it's a shame I haven't got that one because he was trying to trade an £800 card for one was worth 680, so it would have been a good one to do. But unfortunately, I have neither, so I can't do it. Got 9 copies of this one up here, so there's quite a few of these to list out. These aren't too bad when you've got multiple like that, because as soon as you set the price on one, all you got to do is just put them out, and it's a lot faster. Okay, let's open up some more legendaries. It is 9 o'clock, actually. Just open up a few. Now, we have got a little bit of money spare to go into the next episode, so that's good. Terra Dracon, £14 in gold. £18 Blazor in gold as well. And a Kainubi, £14 in gold. Let's just kick these tables off. And I think that's a good place to call it. Like I said, I'm not 100% happy about this table. If that's what's affecting the value of that last day. Again, we sold £500 worth of cards on the table. If that stopped us from selling £2,000 to £3,000 worth of value in the shop, then it's just not worth putting them out. But we'll keep it out, keep listing them for the next episode. At the start of the next episode, we'll get the report for 149 going into 150. And we'll see if it's low again, then I will take the table up and put it away in the back. But I think that's a great place to call it. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.